Hello, fiber friends. How's everybody doing? It's been quite a week, huh? Oh my goodness. So, Brian and I, last weekend, we went to Sausalito. If you saw that video, we decided to take you guys along for a little trip to get out of the house. That was nice to get out of the house. Because as you know, we here in California are still under major lockdown. In fact, in LA, they're now, if you come to LA from out of town or out of state, you have to quarantine for 10 days. And if you don't, you will get fined. And if you leave out of state and come back, you have to quarantine for 10 days. And if you don't, you will get fined. So we're still, unfortunately, on massive lockdown, but there's a lot of folks that have the COVID, so we're still going at it over here, that's for sure. Yep. I hope you guys are doing okay. Been praying for some folks. I know some folks have been getting the COVIDs or other ailments, and so asking for prayer and stuff like that. So Brian and I are doing good. We're doing good. We're trying to stay out of trouble. Just go to a grocery store every once in a while, really. And, for date night, we're bringing food in. So just pick up some items. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, just thought I would stop by and give you a little progress report. And been working on a few projects. So the last time we talked, you saw that I was in a Joann's and Corte Madera looking for a certain color for a new ripple blanket that I decided to start. And for some reason, I decided I wanted a big blanket. So I wanted a big blankie. So I'm making a big blankie. And it's your, kind of your classic ripple. And it's this color, and it's showing up blue in here, this color right here. It's a blue, but it's a real kind of, it's a greenish blue. It's a greenish blue, and it was a mill end, and so I haven't really been able to find the match, and so because I know I'm gonna run out of it I don't think it's quite the pound or whatever it's supposed to be. So, and plus I can't seem to get more if I need it. So anyway, I was going to do these three colors right here. 1, 2, 3. And then I decided, well, since I don't have enough of this and I can't find really a match, I decided to add the green. So that's how I'm going to solve that problem. But it's nice. Nice and big. It's going to be a nice big blankie. Yep. And it's, I think I just followed Jada and Stitches. I just followed her tutorial for a ripple blanket. And made it as big as I wanted to make it. I want this to be really snuggly. And all of this is, the Caron Jumbos is what all that is. So that's cool. So I've been working on this real easy pattern to just chillax and not have to think too much to do it. But it's gonna get a little beastly though. I know. In the end, I'm gonna be flipping it over. So anyway, I made a little progress on this guy right here. And this is the Mandala Happy. This yarn says it's a 4-weight. I do not believe so. I think it's a 3-weight. I think it's a 3-weight. They say it's a 4-weight, but I don't think so. So I made a little progress. This is getting all weird. On this, I'm about 2/3 into my second cake. And it's 2 of 4 cakes I'm going to do. I hope that's all I'm going to need. We'll see. So, it's the lark's foot stitch is what I'm doing that with. And you'll see, is it on that side or this side? I can't quite tell. I think it's on this side. So something was weird. Something was going down. Something was going down in Chinatown. 2 times this second cake of mine, the yarn had a bald spot. Like, it's not that it didn't have color, it's that it didn't have all the strands. And so it got down to real thin like thread and sort of frayed out and was weird. And so then I'd have to cut and restart. So that's why, because right, it's a striping yarn. I should not. I should, if I'm going to redo a thing, I should be doing it on the edge. But it kept doing this weird thing. So hopefully that's that, and I don't have any more where it gets thin and weird. So, but it's fun, these fun colors and I don't know if it's going to be a baby blanket it's a little holey. I don't really like very holey baby blankets because I think they get their little fingers in there. It's not too bad. It's not too big of holes. So it's either going to be a baby blanket or it's going to be a lap can. So that's the plan on that. So I don't know why I'm in the mood to make blankets. I don't know. But like torture myself, I guess. So I didn't work anymore on my hat yet. I didn't work anymore on the round circles that I'm turning into a square, and then I'm going to put the squares together. I didn't work anymore on that. I just worked on these two this week. That's all I was in the mood to do. And then I got one of my coloring pages, and I'm working on a coloring page. It's not much, but I discovered I have like 12 colors. That's all I have. So I'm like, I feel the need to get a few more colors. So anyway, working on a little bit of coloring. And things have been going good with Style Dots, my company. My crack team of social media marketing, we've been implementing a few new things, and like a video, when we do our launch for new product on videos, we've been doing a little more highlight. Well, it's a different kind of highlight of the product and that sort of thing. I must say that it worked because what we launched on Tuesday night sold out in an hour. Whoops. It's always good to sell out. That's always fun. But, in an hour, we should have had more. We did not realize that we were going to sell out that fast. Wow. I can link that below if you want, or maybe what I'll do is when we do the next one, if we have product left over, then I'll link that one. Maybe that's what I'll do. The other thing is Tiffany over at Hooked for Hope. I'll put the link below. Tiffany over at Hooked for Hope is doing a campaign for Warm Up America. They are looking for squares, or rectangles actually. They're looking for 7x9, so this way, tall ways, inch rectangles. I thought, oh man, I got some scrap yarn I totally could do that with. Anyway, she also has a little tutorial. She will show you, say that 3 times fast. She will show you the seed stitch and the Trinity stitch, how to do that. So you send the rectangles in, and she's trying to get 5,000 sent in by the 15th of February. And she tells you where to send it, but then you put, attention Hooked for Hope, or that, because they're trying to count. And then they crochet them all together. And with 5,000 rectangles, they can do 100 blankets. And Warm Up America supplies for all sorts of organizations. So they're kind of like a hub for a bunch of organizations that are looking for blankets. And being that it's wintertime, and being that, folks are not feeling good a lot, and so a lot of folks are asking for blankies. So they're looking for these rectangles. So I'll link that below. and maybe we can get her to that 5,000 so they can crochet together 100. Those would be adult size. They do any sizes where the organization requests, but with 5,000, they know they can do 100 adult size blankets and then go from there. So that's what I got. I think today Brian and I are going to take a little advantage of this sunshine breaking through today. It's been pouring down rain around here, and go on walkies, and then I want to make ahead. I want to do some cooking ahead. So I feel some tom yum soup coming on me. So that's a Thai soup. I'm feeling like I need to make that, and I'm feeling I don't know, some stir fry or something. I have to decide. I'm going to look, see what's in the fridge that needs to be ate. That's how I cook. I cook by what's spoiling first. What's spoiling next? What do I need to get out of here before it goes away? Okay. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Just wanted to give you an update, and thanks for joining us on Life, Love, and Crochet. All right. Bye.